Hello guys, welcome to Pivotal Traders. We are back with our flagship analysis on expiry, how to smash an expiry day. So we'll be discussing what all actions happened here and what learning we can take away from this. So I made some chart here. Let's delete this first. Let's start a clean slate. Let's open 5 minutes candle. But first thing, we will be analyzing what was our performance of Bank Nifty's expiry range, which we were defined in the morning. So let's look at it first. Let's refresh this. Okay, so this was the range which we defined in the morning, and if we play this button, we'll get to know how we performed. So you can see we closed the positions within the range which was defined, and this was the plan, this was the blueprint which was already shared with you guys on Telegram channel and also on Twitter. So now look at the action, what all actions happened. So our range was 32,200, around this level. This level 32,200. This was our upper range of resistance which you defined for the expiry, and the lower side was around this level. When there is a gap up opening, then we should adjust our ranges on either of the sides, gap up or gap down. So this would be the lower side range. Okay, this would be the lower bound and this would be the upper bound. So that was our range of the expiry which we defined. Okay, now the thing is, this point becomes important for us. Why? Because you can see Bank Nifty yesterday spent much of its time here. Okay, now if the price is opening today above this level, then that means it has defeated all the players around this level. It has defeated all the bears. Specifically, all the bears are defeated around this area. Okay, so when the price would come to this level again, like this, it happened, it would make a reaction. So support and resistances are all reaction points. So we are looking for the price levels where there is a possibility that the instrument will create a reaction. So our logical reaction point would have been this and this. Okay, but Bank Nifty opened gap up and it made a very strong reactive bullish candle here. This one, the first candle on 5 minutes candle, and then I was sure about it that it would be a, okay, let's not take that into account that I was sure of what it made a swing here. Okay, it made a swing here, then it tried to fill the gap, but it was not able to, and it only partially did that, and it was partially able to fill the gap, and that too not even 50% of the gap which was created because of the strong resistance support point lying over here. Now another interesting thing which happened here is, let's capture the move. Okay, it's made a swing here, then it made a low here, then it made a high, then it made a higher low, then higher high, higher low, then it made a fresh high. Now you can see, like, you can if you will not be able to do like this, let's do like this. On Telegram channel I posted around this time only that there is a possibility that a head on shoulder pattern has been spotted. So this was my neckline, and this was my upper range of this pattern. Okay, so I shared this idea on my Telegram channel, and people can relate who knew that what was going in my head. Okay, at that time. So what I said was that either the breakout will happen on the upside or the breakout would happen on the downside, and that would be proving to be as a head and shoulder reversal pattern. So if the reversals fail, then it should move at a double speed on the opposite side. So why I took the trade on the upper side around this level, let's look that. Now things were so much clear in Bank Nifty today that you should not be able to make any loss today. So why? Let's look at it. See here, it made a shoulder here, it made a head here, and another shoulder kind of pattern over here, because from here it made a red candle. So this would be the second point, first, second point here. Then it made a kind of indeterminate candle like this, and then suddenly it made a strong full bodied candle here, and from here it was very much clear that this candle is signifying that a bullish move should be happening. First thing. Now the second thing is made a low here, then it made a higher high, higher low, then it was this was the high it should be breaking, but it was not able to break this and kind of started creating strong reactions here. Strong reactions, what I mean by that? So let's look at this now. So strong reactions, let me zoom this. Strong reactions are these. See, whenever the price made an attempt to go down, it made strong reaction and the price was lifted upside. I entered around this level, then I was just waiting, and this breakout happened and I hit my target fully at this level. Okay, so this was a very smooth trade which I took on the expiry day. And the second thing which happened was in terms of data. Let's also look that. In terms of data, if you can see here, very beautifully the blue line was leading in the morning, then it made a move, confusing move in the later first half. Around 12 o'clock it again took the lead. So you can see here at 12 o'clock it again took a lead. The blue line is depicting 32,000 PE. Okay, and the second line which was leading was decreasing, the orange line was decreasing, and the red line I was focusing upon, which was 32,100 CE. Okay, so 32,000 PE and 32,100 CE, and also the max pain was revolving around 32,000. So this was my plan, that I would be shorting both the strike prices, 32,200 PE, 32,000 PE and 32,100 CE. So let's draw the box of it, and let's draw it after 12 o'clock to capture the move. Let's suppose around 12 o'clock we decide that this range is forming 32,000 here, we take it from, and 32,100. Okay, so you can see if you devised your strategy around this level, and the Bank Nifty, obviously you should have kept your stop losses and you should be managing that, but it spent most of its time in this box. By most of the time I mean that till 2:30 at least, and by that time all the depletion in the option strikes premium happened. So you were able to capture, you were able to eat much of the premium till 2:30, and after that you should close your position, because obviously big players are looking to square up their position as well, and when they square off you will be wiped away. So don't do that. So till 2:30 we were able to capture this move in the box. Thing will happen there. Thank you so much. Take care.